I, Eddard, of the House Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, sentence you to die.
I saw what I saw. I saw in White Walkers.
You understand why I did it?
He was a deserter.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
Is it true he saw the White Walkers?
The madman sees what he sees.
Lord Eddard Stark, I would name you the Hand of the King.
I have no choice.
That's what you tell your family. Tell yourselves. That's what men always say when honor calls. You do have a choice, and you've made it.
You might not have my name. You have my blood.
Bastard boy with nothing to inherit. Off to serve in the ancient order of the Night's Watch.
Next time I see you, you'll be all in black.
It was always my colour.
You were never afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You've chosen your opponents wisely. I have a knack for it.
The Targaryen girl convinces her horse lord husband to invade. We won't be able to stop them.
Get it over with. Cut her throat.
We commit murder on the word of this man.
I'm a purveyor of beauty and discretion. All desires are valid.
Jorik.
To a man with a full purse.
You've come to a dangerous place. I was trained to kill my enemies.
As was I.
Everybody knew what this place was. No one told me.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
You think it's honor that's keeping the peace? It's fear. Fear and blood.
The cold winds are rising.
The storms come and go. The big fish eat the little fish.
Sometimes those with the most power have the least grace.
The War of Five Kings, they're calling it. Nothing matters but how it ends.
The time to strike is now. The Starks fight the Lannisters, the Baratheons fight each other.
The Iron Throne is mine, by right.
No one wants you for their king, brother.
You have inherited your father's responsibilities. They come at a cost.
I love her.
I want to know what Cersei is doing. Who she sees, everything.
Heard some of the men talking about the comet. Say it's an omen.
The comet means one thing, boy. Dragons. What do you know about warfare?
Nothing. I know that our enemies hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
They'll hit us in force, and they won't run away when we hit back.
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
When my dragons are grown, we will lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground.
Power is a curious thing. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall.
This is what ruling is. Lying on a bed of weeds, ripping them out before they strangle you in your sleep.
The king is a lost cause. It's the rest of us I'm worried about now.
I saw it. I saw something. Whatever it was, you'll see it again. It's been a long time, my old friend.
Death is coming for everyone and everything. A darkness that will swallow the dawn.
The night is dark and full of terror.
You're not half as clever as you think you are.
Still makes me more clever than you.
Show them how it feels to lose what they love.
I'm going to light the biggest fire the North has ever seen.
Everyone is mine to torment.
There's a beast in every man, and it stirs when you put a sword in his hand.
the side that fights for the living? Did I come to the right place?
The revenge you want will be yours in time.
The people love their king.
They know I saved the city. They know I won the war.
The war's not won.
It's tempting to see your enemies as evil. But there's good and evil on both sides in every war ever fought.
They have a choice. They can live in my new world, or they can die in their old one.
Things are a bit tense right now.
I don't think I'm talking my way out of this one.
If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone.
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love? I want to know which side you're on.
Tell your father I'm here, and tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
You'll fight over him like beasts until you tear him apart. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
Tonight, we fight!
There's only one hell. The one we live in now.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
Nothing's more hateful than failing to protect the one you love.
There's no justice in this world. Not unless we make it. Avenge them.
I believe men of talent have a part to play in the war to come.
I will never sit on the Iron Throne.
You could help another climb those steps and take that seat.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
That little monster's out there somewhere drawing breath.
I don't think I'm ready for what I deserve.
With me!
They'll never even find what's left of you.
You strip away the gold, knock down the statues, and this is what remains.
The Seven Kingdoms needs a ruler loved by millions with a powerful army and the right family name.
Good luck finding him.
Who said anything about him?
I thought he was the man to lead us through the long night. But I was wrong.
You like games, little man.
You would spill blood in this holy place.
The gods won't mind. They spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
Who are you?
No one.
A girl has been given a second chance. There will not be a third.
It's all I think about. What was taken from me.
I know what happens.
There's no hiding from this. We have to fight.
Stand at the head of our army where you belong. Show them what Lannisters are. What we do to our enemies.
The real war is between the living and the dead. And make no mistake, the dead are coming.
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the west. Enemies to the south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. We're the last Lannisters. The last ones who count.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
The King in the North! Your father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand. Last best hope against the coming storm.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
The Great War is here.